So Humberto Soto is determined to lose to Barrera. He said he's not going to step aside from Marquez, even though the fight's already been signed now.
So deal with it.
So I guess he's not going to get his way after all. Marquez is a better fighter than you. You didn't even beat Juarez. I don't care what anyone says.
Did not at all.
You put up way too good of a fight against him, but you didn't beat him.
No.
And go have a rematch with him or something.
Yeah, it'd be a good win for Juarez to avenge that.
Yep.
Now.
Be a great debut for his Golden Boy.
Yeah,
fight.
that's right. He's signed with Golden Boy now. Yeah.
So, but anyhow, that's just
Soto, you matter. You don't matter. So.
Anyhow, it's good to see that Barrera will be able to beat Manuel Marquez.
Yeah, March 17th.
March 17th.
Pay-per-view. Great fight. Fight we've been wanting for a while. So Barrera.
This could be a good year for Barrera,
yeah,
or it could be a bittersweet year, depending. Because he'll probably fight Pacquiao this year if Pacquiao can get out of this promotional crap.
Hopefully.
And as long as that happens, he'll likely fight Barrera.
Yeah,
definitely. In a rematch, and that'll be interesting.
Yeah,
and we'll have to see if Barrera actually gets past Marquez. I think it will.
Yeah, of course. And we're assuming, but
and if not, okay,
yeah,
Marquez rematch,
Pacquiao.
Or even if Marquez loses.
Yeah, Marquez Pacquiao still
rematch.
Want that fight no matter what.
It was a bullshit draw.
Yes.
Still a bullshit draw.
It was a first round knockout.
Yep, it was, and if they would have had the instant replay rule, it would have been.
Absolutely.
For sure. Go time it yourself. Go put a clock on yourself.
The third knockdown.
Use Winamp if you have to, something like that. Use a program and just run a timer. You'll see.
Yes.
It's over 10 seconds. But anyhow,
15.
Also, well, I guess that's about it, isn't it?
That's it.
Just looking forward to those fights, and we'll look forward to our next episodes, which will be coming up soon.
one more. Shannon Briggs versus Sultan Ibragimov, March 10th.
Oh, yeah, it is official.
Yeah, and also Cotto versus Urcal, March 3rd. That's official now, so those, look out for those. Well, not the Briggs one, but Cotto.
Yep.
Anyhow.
See you later. Hey boxing fans, welcome to another edition of Boxing for Real. I'm your host, Don Omega. I am Truth. With me tonight, we're talking James Toney versus Sam Peter Chu.
Yes.
And this is the rematch. It's going to happen. Both guys coming in better shape than they did the last time.
Tony looked in better shape, definitely.
He came in a pound heavier, but better
looked
shape.
in better shape. Yeah.
So hopefully it's muscle.
Yeah.
It weighs more than fat.
Yes.
And he looks in better shape, so that's what counts.
Yeah.
Looks matters more than anything,
yeah,
of course. But anyhow, Sam Peter coming in 8 pounds lighter, 249 versus 234. We'll see what they weigh tonight. Probably about the same, I figure.
Yeah.
They're heavyweights. They don't have to cut weight.
Nope.
So.
Tony, I said that if Tony was about 225, I would go with the knockout. He didn't come in at that. Didn't look, just top shape. So I'm going to stick with Tony decision. So
yeah, I'm going Tony decision also.
I'm going to go with 12 rounds to nothing on the decision. I'm going to pick him even wider than he did. He clearly beat him the last time.
We'll have to see what Peter does. Peter might try to be a little more mobile in this fight if he's coming in lighter. I don't know if it'll matter anyhow, because even if he is more mobile, Tony's got great defense.
Yes, excellent counter-puncher.
But Tony did get hit in the last fight, and if he gets hit more somehow, Peter does hit hard, and if he's hitting faster...
Actually hurt Tony more than I've ever seen Tony hurt in that 5th round with the overhand right. So
if he's putting his punches together faster from the lesser weight, maybe... it's not impossible.
With Tony being in better shape.
And Tony's 38.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
With Tony being in better shape, maybe he'll be able to move
the
away
oldest
faster.
Heavyweight fighting the youngest heavyweight. The oldest contender.
Yeah. Of course, Holyfield's the oldest heavyweight.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Of all time. But no.
Not quite. Larry Holmes, 53, 52, whatever.
Yeah. Foreman was pretty old, too.
Yeah.
I guess Foreman was the oldest true contender.
Yeah, the best, oldest fighter ever, whatever.
Well, by contender, I mean someone that can fight at a top level.
Definitely.
And Tony right now is that man, and Peter's the youngest.
Yeah.
Formidable contender.
Tony
And
shouldn't even have had to be a rematch because Tony clearly beat him.
Yep, he clearly won the rematch.
But he's going to do it even better.
Clearly won the first match.
Yes.
And he will clearly win the rematch.
Even better.
And it's a dangerous fight. It's even more dangerous this time because Peter weighs less.
Yeah.
So when Tony beats him, Mascad's going to shut himself and not fight him.
Yeah, probably.
Anyhow, looking really forward to tonight's fight.
Yes.
Also on the undercard, Travis Sims versus
Jose Rivera. Still looking for Rivera maybe to pull out before it happens, so not a impossibility.
I won't be disappointed.
No, me neither. I'm going to go with Sims by 12-round decision.
I'm going to pick Rivera purely because Sims has been out over 2 years.
Yeah, that's true. That could hurt him, definitely.
That's the only reason I'm picking Rivera. That's the only reason. I mean, I really don't even care.
Oh, I don't either. I mean, I'm not going really for either one. So.
I don't have a problem with Sims. He actually seems like someone I could be a fan of. But
and he's actually friends with all the basically New York fighters, Gary Stark, Curtis Stevens, all of them. So.
I mean,
probably a good guy.
I would rather him win. If one of these two has to win, I hope he wins. But
definitely like him better than Rivera.
I don't know. I think I kind of see Rivera getting a win based on pure activity. Even if it's close, Rivera's going to win because no one knows who the hell Sims is anyhow. Yeah. Not that anyone knows that much of Rivera, but he's been around.
Yeah, he has been fighting. They both have a win over Alejandro Garcia. Sims was much more impressive. Devastating 5th-round knockout.
And there might be a judge that's a Yankees fan and say, Mariano Rivera's fighting?
Yeah.
He won. He's the closer.
Never know. But
El Duce.
Yeah.
He won.
Anyway, I'll go with Sims by 12-round decision. 8 rounds to 4, something like that. So, whatever.
Yeah, and that's going to be that card, pretty much.
That is that card. I think Roman Karmazan's on the card also, actually. Yeah, great.
Why aren't they shown?
Yeah, can't wait for that.
Anyhow,
whatever.
Talking about other fights coming up. Coming up in the coming week, after this, will be Peter Quillen and Anthony Thompson, fighting on separate belts. I think they're both on Thursday.
Yeah, both on Thursday. Thompson will be shown on the Versus Network. That's going to be shown.
Quillen probably will be shown delayed sometime.
Yeah, he's going to be fighting in New York somewhere under Casamayor's promotion team. The Luis de Cubas guy is promoting it, whatever. Okay. So that might be shown in the coming weeks after that, hopefully.
And again, as we had mentioned in earlier sessions of this recording, Chris Smith versus Courtney Bundridge. Friday.
I'll go with Smith.
In the second Friday night fights this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will too. I mean,
I'll pick a decision.
Bundridge is some kind of contender guy, so I'll pick Smith.
Yeah.
Although not confident of that, it
could
go either way.
Chris Smith's been very unimpressive here lately. So.
Yeah, and he was overrated overall.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a good fighter.
Decent.
But I don't know, he had some unjustified hype behind him at one point.
I was high on him there for a little while, but then he completely fell off all at once.
Never trust a mechanic.
Yeah. That's true. But
Johnson rod needs fixing.
Yeah.
But anyhow, also January 13th, nothing. Saturday,
at all.
nothing.
Unfortunate. Yeah.
So
make sure you watch Anthony Thompson Thursday, because that's it for that week.
Saturday, I don't know what you're going to do, people. What are you going to do?
That's what we have tapes for. So
nothing's on, so